Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design, and today I'm out in the factory, and one of the things that I've got an order for is a QMH. So I thought, first thing in the morning, right off quick, before I did anything else, I'd show you how to reinforce a Foster's pot. I'm not going to make one all up and go through all, but I'll show you the basic technique on how to do it. And it's so dumb simple, I don't think you need any more than that. Okay. What I've done is, here's a can of Foster's. Now, depending on where you're going to cut this, right there at the S, it's about usable 8 ounces. You know, you can go all the way up to this top ring and get 24. But anyway, the one I cut off down here. And when I cut it off, I got a piece left over from there up. I take that and strip it out to whatever width you like. Okay. Then I put it around the pot. Put it around the pot. Whatever height I've decided. And I put it right where the wick is going to go. Then I take a piece of duct tape and start it on one side. Start it on one side, pull it good and tight, and tape it over the other side, like that. Now I've got a double layer, as you can see. Now I've got a double layer. Now, once you take that double layer, and I wouldn't do this with anything except the Foster's because it's a lot thicker than a regular soda can. Once you got the double layer, and you put the wick over that, it really probably doubles the strength of it. Now, if you want to deluxe it out, take a wide piece of duct tape and put that on top of that and wrap your wick over that, and that'll give you a little more strength. And if you're one of those people that just looks at this and says, well, that's not going to work, okay, then you can use a piece of roof flashing, and that'll make it really rugged. A little harder to work with, a little thicker underneath the wick, a little bit heavier, but a lot rugged. If you use a piece of roof flashing, yeah, she's going to be, but this I have found works pretty well. You got to intentionally stand on it to dent it after that. So anyway, it's as simple as that. Just wrap the wick above it. When you get to it, just wrap it over it. And then when you get to the bottom, wrap 2 or 3 wick wraps below it. And that's all there is to it. Simple as that. Oh, well, I got the thing I was going to show you yesterday and forgot. And yes, I am still going to work on the smaller, lighter remote today, if I get time, but I got a lot of things ahead of me. I may not get to it. Okay, somebody sent me a link to a guy. Guy's an unbelievable craftsman. His workmanship is flawless, and he builds all kinds of unique little stoves. Unfortunately, none of them are really anything that you would ever be able to use backpacking. But as far as the video goes and craftsmanship and the visual quality of the stoves, fantastic. Makes a really great YouTube video to watch. But like I said, you know, the stoves, nothing you could use out backpacking because there's just, if knowing stove like I do, if you fill this thing up with alcohol and let it just not hot enough, and filled up with alcohol, would never heat up fast enough. Just all kinds of problems. But with a little bit of alcohol in them, sitting on a bench in a video, they're real unique, real nice running stoves. Okay. Now, another link I got sent to was a guy that was running one of my stoves on butane. So I didn't see anywhere in the video where it actually showed it run on butane. And basically what he said was he took one of these little torch pans, took the nozzle off the end of it, so we just had the shaft, ran the micro line right over the shaft and ran it right up to the nipple on the carbon felt stove. And the torch pen is adjustable. He turned it on some and just lit it, and supposedly it ran 10 minutes, and he had enough there to boil a quart of water and one fill from the pan. Now, I studied this. Butane has twice the heat per ounce as alcohol, so that makes sense. And I know that it has to be mixed with air, and I didn't see how you can buy going through carbon felt, so I'll give the guy a benefit of the doubt. So, what I did was, I had a small can of butane and everything to do it, so I did it. And watch the video. Okay, you can see there that this would work fairly well, I think, if you had some way to mix air with the butane. But you can see in the video, and I can tell you, that it burned yellow and smutted the pots all up and wasn't very hot at all. It was nowhere near as hot as the alcohol, simply because it didn't have enough air mixed with it to utilize the butane. The butane wasn't completely burning. In other words, it doesn't work, and you can't boil water with it, and it doesn't run 10 minutes on it. It just, the whole thing was horse hockey, rhubarb. That's my next term. The English use that for something that's completely superfluous and stupid and has no meat to it. It's rhubarb. It's just rhubarb. You can't do that. You need some. If you look over like a pocket rocket, you'll see there's an area in there where the gas mixes with air and all that. And if you want to burn butane, just buy a pocket rocket and a canister and get it over with. Don't screw around with one of my stoves because it doesn't work. Anyway, that's the video I want to show you. I've showed you how to reinforce the pots. If you have any questions, email me, because maybe I didn't explain myself well enough, but it's pretty simple. So, I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design. Try to have a really great day and try to have some fun today. You deserve it. Bye-bye. Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design, and right now we're in Newport at McDonald's, enjoying a nice dinner. Looks like it's going to rain here in a few minutes. Just came from Walmart. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I've heard McDonald's cookies are pretty good, but I don't like chocolate.
I don't like that part.